on the ground! Get on the goddamn ground!
No, please, God! Please, sir! Get on the ground! Let me see your hand. Oh, Lord.
Can I use your restroom?
Why don't you have a seat real quick?
Yeah, I know what this is.
No, please, I need you.
Yeah, I know what this was. I just went to test it, that's all.
Okay, now, sir.
Thanks. I knew what it was.
What do you think it was?
Nothing.
Please! Stop! Stop!
Get down!
She told you that she didn't want to get preggers. You said that you didn't want that either.
And we're doing a story on adults who try to meet young teens online for something.
Yeah, I don't want cameras.
You can leave right now.
Well, I'm going to be in trouble once I go.
That's not up to me. You should take your jelly.
Okay.
Well, I want to show you something personal. She says, sure what? Well, it's something underneath my pants. I know you would die if someone found out you viewed it. It starts with a P and ends in an S.
So I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Well, I wasn't going to do nothing.
You weren't going to do anything?
No.
Do you have a picture of your boobies I could see? Please?
I want to lay on my back with a pillow and let you sit on my chest with your knees over my forearms and punch me repeatedly.
That's funny.
That's funny, huh?
Well, you better, I'll shove that camera down his throat.
I don't think you're going to want to do that.
Why is that?
I don't think you'll want to do it now.
What did you bring?
The double cheeseburgers with no pickles.
Awesome.
What do you think ought to happen to you?
I think I should go to counseling to get off the internet. I gotta do some things I can't do that. Like, go on.
Well, there's something I got to tell you. I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults. Now, you're free to walk out of this house right now. But if there's anything else you want to say, now would be the time to say it.
You're on the Dateline show.
Exactly.
Yes, I know who you are.
What's your plan tonight?
Just out cruising around.
Just out cruising around.
Yeah, what's up?
How old are you?
35, 40.
35, 40? You don't know the exact age?
No, I'm 40.
You're 40.
Are you wanting sex when we meet?
I don't know. I don't even know you.
What are you doing here trying to meet a girl who told you she was 13 years old, Stephen?
I've never done such a thing, and I didn't want to do it. And
Why did you do it then?
because I'm stupid.
I don't know. I just was talking to her, and she said, "Come down and visit her." I have a compulsion with her younger women, just meeting them. I've met about a dozen of them online.
I promise. You say you are so effing hot, bro. I want to be your boyfriend if you will have me. I'm serious.
I was just chatting. I was just
Chatting? You're sitting in this kitchen naked, John.
Are you into sex? What was the biggest blank you have had? She says she's only had one. You talk about the size of your penis.
Send me a pair of your panties. Pick a pair you want me to have and wear them for 2 or 3 days straight.
For reals?
Yeah.
Out to him as soon as he opens the door.
Sheriff's office!
Patterson steps back into the house, and an officer shoots him with a taser gun. Only one probe stays attached, so the taser is unable to shock him and drop him to the ground. Once
Did you bring me anything?
Yes, I did.
What did you bring me?
I drinking some Kit Kats.
Looks like you brought enough stuff to move in.
Yes.
Why don't you have a seat there?
And like some of the others, need a friend to talk to, appears to know what he's walked into.
Am I being taped?
You are being taped.
Oh, crap. Am I going to get upbeat? Arrested?
That's not up to me.
He doesn't get far.
What do you do?
I'm trying to get my crap.
Let go. Let go of the keys.
No, they're my keys.
Let go of the keys.
All right, fine.
Helping himself to a drink.
I can't. Oh, jeez.
So where are you coming from?
San Francisco.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, so there probably was a lot of traffic, huh?
Do you have a towel?
As the doctor looks for a towel, he spots Dateline's camera crew.
I gotta take off.
Sir, I need to talk to you for a minute.
He runs, but he doesn't get very far.
On the ground. I wasn't going to do it. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get his keys. I wasn't doing anything. Oh, man, I wasn't doing anything. Get his keys. I wasn't doing anything.
And like all the other men caught in this investigation...
I take it you're a virgin.
No, sir.
Not you. I'm reading from the conversation between you and Natasha. You say to her, I take it you're a virgin. She says, no, but I'm no hoe. Why don't you come in over here and stand right over here at the bar? How are you?
Oh, good.
Good, good. Please, come here. I want you guys to meet each other. This is Tennis Boy 213. And Tennis Boy, this is Slave to Mistresses, right?
It's so fun.
He sends her pictures of his penis and wants to know how he compares to her old boyfriend.
Did it look bigger than Steven's?
Yeah.
Do you want it inside you?
Yeah.
He saw Ron. He's coming out. He's coming out.
And he keeps on running, even after sheriff's deputies order him to stop. Finally, an officer's taser knocks him to the ground. After he...
Boy, I must warn you, I am kind of big down there. And asks her if she wants to see. Then emails her a picture of his genitals.
10-year-old Michael Warricker, an unemployed computer technician, uses the frightening screen name, Can I Rape You Anally?
No,
How were you going to use the condoms in the conversation?
I wasn't going to use them at all.
Well, you got them in your pocket.
Well, yeah, I do.
You going to do balloon tricks with them? Or?
No.
Well, he says he isn't able to have intercourse.
Ain't a woman in this world give me a I'm past that stage now.
How you doing?
I'm sorry.
What's wrong?
I'm sorry.
Please have a seat.
I'm sorry.
What were you doing here?
She said so excited to see me.
She said she was excited to see you.
Yeah.
Barely 20 lines into this.
I know.
Are you a virgin?
Just boredom.
Boredom.
He writes,
I would make love to you for hours.
Have you watched those shows?
No, sir.
Because you're about to be on one. I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults who try to meet kids online for sex.
Oh, please, sir. I was told as a friend to come over. That was it.
And that's your story.
That's my story.
And you're sticking to it.
Yes, sir.
This is Jay. This is no joke.
You're going to tell me you've never done this before?
No, sir.
So you just woke up this morning and said, I'm going to get involved in an internet conversation with a 14-year-old boy. I'm going to go to his house, strip naked, and walk in with a 12-pack of beer. This was just something you thunk up today.
No, sir. I'm going to talk to him about it online. The person right there.
Yeah. And so you just happened to be going by and you saw this blonde woman out there, and she waved at you.
Yes, she waved
That
at me.
explains everything, doesn't it?
She waved at me.
She just waved at you.
I'm thinking she owns the house. I would try to tell her, what is it? And she say, come in.
Come in. And so you just walk right in?
No, not just walk. Just why I ask her, what's this door?
What an amazing coincidence. You're a lucky guy. You're just driving along and this good-looking young girl waves you in. That's amazing.
I know.
What do you suppose the odds of any of that being even remotely true?
That's how it is. That's
Incoming, right here.
Meet 34-year-old James Fowler. He's chatting online with a decoy posing as a 13-year-old.
Up by here for a quickie with a 13-year-old before you went over to Iraq?
No, sir. I was a joke.
What kind of panties do you have on?
Okay.
Nice. What size boobs do you have?
Yeah, I know. God damn it. I'm just an idiot.
Can I videotape us?
I don't even have a video
Are you going to
camera.
sell it? No?
No, I don't have a video camera.
I want to watch it and masturbate to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm wrong. Do you understand?
You did. You brought condoms. So you're just going to kick back and chat, and just in case something happened, you brought condoms.
Yeah. Look, here's the deal.
You did bring some things with you tonight.
I brought a razor.
A razor. And what were you going to do with the razor?
I thought she wanted to be shaved down there, and I thought she said she was 17 or something.
No, I've got the transcript right here.
It's a massaging
Oh my
chair.
God,
It vibrates
look at
when you press the buttons.
Look, oh my God.
In a sexy way.
Sir, please, I beg of you, believe me. I've never done such a thing, and I'm crazy, and I'm wrong, and I just want to leave.
So what part of the Bible tells you to say all this kind of stuff here in the chat? I'd love to suck, play and suck, play with, and lick nipples and lick and send you. Where is that in the Bible? Explain that to me.
There's a human part.
Is that the
of me
Old
that
Testament or the New
sins.
Testament?
Neither.
And it gets scarier when he goes on to add, I might want to cut you a little, suck on your blood, laugh out loud.
Where exactly were you going to take her in that truck of yours?
Well, I was just going to take her around, just see certain places, and just talk to her.
Like where?
She just want to go for a ride. I take her for a ride. I mean, nothing, I ain't mean no harm in trying to do nothing I shouldn't be doing. Trying to idiot and no pervert.
On his mind.
I would touching you all over your body. Would you let me?
No one.
Missionary is the first one. Doggy style is the second one.
And when the girl asks about group sex, he describes it in graphic detail.
Simply put, one guy has his in her mouth.
Oh, geez.
The other guy has his in her or her.
Oh, dang.
I'm going to read you your rights. If you have any questions, you tell me, okay?
Can I just be shot?
You have the right
to talk his way out of this.
You seem like law enforcement. I happen to know law enforcement.
You do law enforcement, yeah.
I happen to know law enforcement when I see them.
You do. So you're an expert in this area.
No, I'm just saying you come off as law enforcement.
Really?
So.
Come on in. How you doing?
Because I'm not there, the decoy invites a suspect to come up to the house, but then quickly locks the door.
Why'd you lock the door?
Which gives the Murphy police the chance to move in.
Police, get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Okay. Get on the ground.
And place him under arrest.
Would be probably the cleanest, best pleasure, I would say.
The cleanest, best pleasure
is
to have sex with a 13-year-old girl.
Yes, sir.
2 babies in the car?
Yeah. So
because you had to come over here and have sex with a 14-year-old girl?
I didn't come over here to have sex.
Why would you put that sister of yours
I didn't
in that
come over
position?
here to have sex. I come over here to get the girl and go to the party, dude.
I'm looking at this chat log here. 16 minutes into this discussion, you ask if she can do deep throat. Explain that to me.
Using the screen name BLindsay01, he describes how he wants to give the girl oral sex. He says, I can't control my horny level. Then he says, I want to blank your brains out. I can't help it.
I'm not going to give an interview.
You're not going to give an interview?
No. I just get in trouble and I'm just silly. I'm just bored and silly.
What are you doing here?
I'm stupid.
I'm a schizophrenic man. I'm supposed to see my doctor today.
All right, perhaps you should go see him.
I'm just getting my life in order. You're going to ruin my life.
You're the one who made the decision to come here.
But I didn't know I was going to wind up on television.
What would you have done with a 13-year-old girl?
I probably just would have said hello and how you doing, and maybe we would have taken a ride in the car, and that's it.
You were going to take her for a ride in the car?
Maybe. I just got out of a mental institution a few months ago. I'm just a guy looking for a girlfriend. That's it. You're going to take a guy who's looking for a girlfriend and put him on TV and say, oh, here's a pedophile. That's what you're going to do, right? Because I came to meet a 13-year-old, even though I didn't do anything. I think that's ridiculous. I think your story is a piece of shit.
Please, sir, I really drove this far for no reason.
You're going to say hi. I was cruising a chat room. I started talking to your daughter. I asked her if she ever masturbated. I asked her if I could have sex with her. You ask her what size her boobs are. She says 32B. You say yummy.
What? No way.
You know, I have the transcript of your conversation with Jolanda.
You know what? I don't want this cookie. I just want to get to the beach.
Come here, just 1 second, sir.
But generic white male won't be going to the beach today. As he heads out the back, he stumbles off the porch right into the arms of the Fort Myers Police Department. The police quickly take him down to the ground.
I'm out of my mind. I just can't believe it.
Well, explain to me. Help me to understand.
I can't, because there is no reason.
Let me read to you the first line out of your mouth. Hello, how are you doing? Can I tease and please your blank with my tongue and make you blank over and over?
He makes a date for sex with the decoy and comes on over.
I'll be right back. Hey, so you still ready to be my first? Yeah?
Yeah, it's up to you.
All right.
No hot tub for you?
Nope.
Come on in over here. Have a seat there. Hungry? How does it taste?
Great. Wow.
These are home baked?
Do you want time to finish your cookie, or?
Not really.
That's not an option for now, sir.
I didn't do nothing wrong. I was only
I'm not
coming to
doing
take somebody to
suspect.
lunch. I can't feel my hands, please.
Here comes 53-year-old James Wiles, a retired truck driver from Jacksonville.
You can come on in. Hi.
Online, Wiles uses the screen name Hambubger.
Profile, it says 102. How does Yahoo let these people online?
Rick, she tells you
So
clearly
you
that
check her
she's 12.
profile and there's 102 age active.
So you're saying you thought you were talking to a 102-year-old woman who you wanted to sexually please?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying.
sounds like what you're
why
saying.
can't people be honest?
Tell me what womanly things you've done in your short years as an adult.
Will you show me your flat tummy when you have the cam?
Yeah, if you want me to.
Tell me you will be my dirty little girl.
And how old are you?
Me, I'm 17.
What year were you born?
85, I think. 85, I think.
85.
You ask her if she's horny.
What's wrong with that?
You ask if she does anal.
It's a question.
You knew what? No, just sit tight. And what are you doing here?
Getting my ass kicked.
Getting your ass kicked.
Yeah.
What I said.
I have been in television for 24 years.
I just came to get something to eat.
And I have very seldom been at a loss for words.
Sir, I just came to get
But
something
I
to eat.
don't even know what to ask you first.
I just came to get something to eat.
John, we've been through this before. What are you doing? I've got the chat log again. You're chatting up another 13-year-old kid, and you're going to meet him here at McDonald's. Yourself, you call... You leave the beach.
Can you give me a ride home? Because I want to walk.
I can't give you a ride, I'm sorry.
You're going to be taken to Dark County Jail?
Please don't. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
He threatens to kill himself.
I really am just going to slit my throat.
Relax, all right?
No, I'm just going to kill myself. Put me in jail and I'll hang myself. I don't care. I did something so wrong that I don't even want to be alive.
When the detective takes off the handcuffs so the man can sign his statement, he grabs the pen and makes a half-hearted attempt to stab himself.
Put his hand behind your back.
You better be